Hi everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome in. In today's video, this is part two of the jewelry lot that I bought from a fellow reseller. Their YouTube channel is called Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and their names are Mark and Michael. And then there were a couple things from another reseller, and her channel is Steadfast Selections, Renee. So I will include their channel links below in the description box. So check out their channels and subscribe. In the meantime, let's jump right in because there's a lot more to show in this part two. And we'll begin with this set of rings. So we have a set of 5 here, and each one of these are costume. So they are either silver tone or gold tone. Yeah. And they each have glass rhinestones. So the first one we'll look at is this one here, which is a gold tone ring. And it has this baguette, which is a green glass. See that right there? So let's place it on the mandrel and size it up. And this is a size 7. So we have this one here, very unique. Let's try it on. And that's what it would look like. Next we have this band. It is silver tone. It is filled with rhinestones all around. You know, I think this has a bit of copper peeking through. So you know what? We'll put that aside. Let's continue on with the next one. So it's going to be a set of 4 instead. This one's very nice. Look at that setting. It is filled with rhinestones on either side of the center. It has this clear rhinestone middle. They are glass. And that big stone in the middle is also surrounded by rhinestones. So this here measures in at, I'm gonna say 6 3/4. So we have this very pretty one. The third one is here, this one here. This I'm gonna say is, wow, it looks like a rose gold tone. This one here also has a glass rhinestone center. This one I'm going to say is 7 3/4. How's that? Because it doesn't really touch the 8 mark. So here you have that rhinestone set like so. Let's see how this one looks. That's how it looks like. So that is the third one. And then the last one in this group is this satin tone silver ring, and this one here measures in at a size 8, and it has glass rhinestone insets. So that's what it looks like. Let's try this one on. And that one's pretty too. So we have this group of 4 to kick off part 2. The next set of 4 rings, I'm going to price them at $1, or they can be craft lot items, whichever way you want to call it. This one here is a silver tone band. Right off the bat, you can see there is 1 rhinestone missing. Oh, I take that back. 2 rhinestones missing. This comes in at a size 9.5. So we have this one. The second one is a gold tone ring, 6.5. This one here has a green glass rhinestone middle, and then there are surrounding glass clear rhinestones on either side, but I believe one tiny one is missing right there in the corner. So we have this one. The third one is very pretty. This is silver tone, but I do see copper. You see that on the back of the band? This one here comes in at, I'm going to say that is a 7 1/4. It's right between a 7 1/4 and the 7 1/2. And this here is really pretty though. It has 3 glass rhinestones, each on their own band. Very sweet. The last ring in this set of 4 is a slimmer band, but I do see some copper on the rim. And let's see if any stones are missing. These also tested as glass. You know what? I think there's one missing right there. Otherwise, everything else is intact. So we have these rings. So let's move on to what? I don't know. Maybe more rings. Next up, I have this group of 6 rings, and the first one is this beautiful emerald cut. Look at there. Look at that. There's like a blue tinge to that stone. There's the setting. It is a nice band. It is actually marked on the inside. It says DBJ China. And let's size it. As you can see, I have the presidium out already so we can test it. This is a size 8. Here is the ring. Let's bring it up close. There's some raised bead designs on it. It looks to be open back. Yeah, it is. So let's see what that stone could be. It's actually in the spinel line, so that's pretty amazing. There's the train. Let's grab the magnet. Wow, it is magnetic. That's unusual. So we have this beautiful ring, size 8. That is nice. So we have that. Moving on to the next one is another silver tone ring. This has a round, clear cut stone. And let's grab the magnet. This is not attracting the magnet. This here measures in at 7 1/4 inch, 7 1/4. So let's see what this one is. This is pretty too. This is actually past glass. No, it's going back to glass. I'm gonna say this is glass. So we have this one. The third one, look at this blue. Oh, round cut, blue stone. There's the setting. It's open work, silver tone. Let's measure this one. This one is a size 7. Let's grab the magnet. This is not attracting the magnet either. I guess I'll be doing lots of testing at the end of the show. So let's see what this one is. Okay, you could see the display good. I'm saying this is glass. And it is. So this is a beautiful cobalt blue glass, round cut ring. And we'll have to test that one. Let's go in the back row. This has wear. This is a gold tone ring. It has an orange baguette cut stone with some clear rhinestones on either side. So placing that down, grab the magnet, not magnetic. Let's size this one. This one here is a 7 3/4. So what a pretty orange. Let's see, this one must be a glass 2, right? I'm guessing. Oh, it's actually in the tourmaline line. Garnet tourmaline iolite. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the clear ones are. If I could just grab it. Oh, it's tiny. And I'm sorry for the noise. That indicates I touched the metal. So we'll do this one more time. Okay, we know that they could be glass. So we have this ring. Moving on to the next one. This one is silver tone. Look at this design. Very ornate. It has a very high setting. If you notice, there's a tiny little stone in the center, which is clear and round. And I believe that's a raised bead design surrounding it. Yeah. This is marked on the inside as well. You see that? It says S925. Okay, let's grab the magnet. This is not attracting it. So this is another one that we will test. Did I say what size it was? I don't think so. Six and a quarter. That is a real high setting. So, okay, let us see what that center stone is. And I'm going to say that is going up to garnet tourmaline iolite. It's a very tiny little stone. As you can see, there is like a blue under coating to it. See that? So we have this, and then the last ring is a gold tone ring. Oh wow, these are beautiful marquee shaped, alternating clear and like magenta stones. This is gold tone, but I'm sure it doesn't it's unmarked. It is magnetic, but let's test to see what those stones are. Maybe glass. So let me press the probe tip to a clear one, and that goes way up into the garnet tourmaline iolite line very clearly. Now we'll wait till the needle resets, and then we'll look at what these dark pink ones are. And that one is actually going all the way up to jadeite spinel. Well, that's interesting. So we have this, and I think I said it was a set. Did I say what it was? I'm not sure. There is some wear on the back of this, just so you know. This is a 7 3/4. So we have that. Nice rings. Okay, moving on. We have lots more to see. Since I have the gem tester out, I'm just going to continue on with things that need to be tested. And here is a beautiful pair of earrings. They are these little gold tone huggies. They're in pristine condition. And then they open like so, where you just open it like that. And I do not see any mark whatsoever. Very secure. But look at what they have. Clear rhinestones, and then you have these, like, I don't know what shape that is. Let me bring them in close so you can see. They're almost like triangles, faceted, like an amber tone, and then you have I don't know, they're almost like a purple. Well, anyway, they're gorgeous. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to test these and see what they are. Oops. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna touch the clear round ones first. And we'll do that one more time. I'm gonna say they're glass. And then let's go to those long triangular ones. And that is glass. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say these earrings, these beautiful earrings, are glass. And looking at them, everything seems to be intact. So we have this beautiful pair of gold tone huggy earrings with the glass components, the glass rhinestones. Magnet test, not attracting. They're glass. They don't look like precious metal. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we have. We have this beautiful pendant. Wow. That is nice. Also not attracting. I don't see any markings on it. But wow. That is a beautiful, you know, that design I believe is in the back. Maybe. I don't know what kind of cut this is. Or it has weight, so it could be crystal. But let's see what this is. This is going up to garnet, tourmaline, iolite as well. Beautiful pendant. We have that. Okay, move that to the side. I guess everything that we already looked at will go to the right. Here's another pendant. Wow. Gold tone filled with rhinestones. This is pretty. Look at that bell. It's a double bell, so the chain goes through that way. How nice is this? Okay, let us, and the great thing about it is every rhinestone is in place. So let's grab this one. Okay, that was bad. The train was going by. I touched the metal. I'm sorry for the noise. I'll do it one more time. What the heck? And these are large rhinestones, larger than the others. Out of practice, come on. See, I don't want to touch the rhinestones. These are going up too, past glass. Oh, it's going down, it's going down. Nonetheless, these are gorgeous, whatever they are. So we have that. The next pendant, I see it is signed on the bail. So let me, let's bring you in close and see if we could see that together. JT. Oh, that's CZ 925. This is like a almost like a very light brass tone. It's an open heart. It says mom, and it has all these. Well, if it did say CZ, but let's see what comes up on the gem tester when we test them. Okay, so it actually goes past glass to the garnet tourmaline. Well, no, it's going down. So, oh, okay, so that would be CZ. That's interesting. So maybe these are as well, you know? So we have this really sweet little open heart that says mom. Very pretty. Now, next is a whole bunch of these stud earrings, and they come in different colors. This one here is a beautiful pear shape, gold tone, very nice high setting. There you can see it. Look at that cut. Really brilliant. This is going way past glass. In the garnet tourmaline eyelight line. We have this one. I don't believe these are the backs that go with it, but let me see. We do have a pair, and grabbing the magnet, yeah. So we have this pair, really very pretty pear cut, pear shaped. Let's see. Can I show it to you that way? Really nice. The next pair of stud earrings are this brilliant, I mean, talk about almost like a orangey topaz, round cut, and let's see what shows up on the gem tester. It goes to garnet tourmaline highlight. It came with these backs, but I will replace them. And these are not magnetic. They do have some tarnish on them, now that I look at it. Just so you can see, they do need cleaning. See the back? But really sweet, beautiful, beautiful color. So we have that pair, and then we have another pair. I'm going to take this back off because it doesn't match. Another pair. It's similar style. Also needs a good polish. I don't see any marks on them, but look at this green. Look at that green. Same round cut, faceted. This one is glass. So we have this pair. Let me place them down and grab the magnet. And they are not attracting either, so they could very well be precious metal. And the last one, how'd this ring get in here? This is cute. Gold tone band. with the rhinestones all around. This one falls in at a 6 1/4. I see no wear, meaning no copper or anything coming through. Every rhinestone is in place. That's great. So let's see what this is. I am going to try and do it with it on the mandrel. Let's see what happens if I do it like that. Okay, you can see the display clear. These are small. Okay, I'm gonna say these are glass rhinestones. So we have this ring. I guess this is a good alternative ring to wear instead of your real diamond rings. So we have that. Okay, that was fun. Moving on. Look at these tassels. Shiny, flat tassels. So silky soft. And they're hanging off of these stone blocks. Okay, let me show you the front. Yeah, I grabbed the necklace, and this one here, I believe this one came from Steadfast. And it has a lobster claw and 3 strands. It's tiered, so let's see what it looks like. You have 2 chains, and then the long chain is the hammered oval links that hold all these tassels. And yeah, these are stone, and not fully aware as to what they are, but they are cold and they are stone. And the drop of the shortest strand, which is this one right here, is 9 1/2 inches, so that makes it a 19-inch necklace. And then the second strand is 20 inches, and the last one is 22 inches. This is in nice condition. It's like a light gold wash. And let's see. Yeah, really nice. So we have this here. Let me bring this up close so you can see the stones. You know, very nice muted colors. This would go great with, you know, a casual outfit just to jazz it up a bit. I know it's unseasonal, but you know what? Who doesn't love a snowman? He is cute. He is textured. He has enamel mittens and scarf and hat, a gold tone broom. There's the back of him. He's in really nice condition. See how straight that pin is? But I really don't know what this portion is. You can probably pop it out because this makes him quite heavy. He's about 2 1/2 inches high. And I believe, you know, he's in very nice condition. So we have Mr. Snowman. This here is a beautiful vintage brooch. As you can see, look at that intricate wire work. I do have something similar to this, and it was from West Germany. I don't see any marks on this. It could be in there somewhere, but this is in really excellent condition. There's actually like a very light blue thread. You see that going through it, and a faux pearl center. This one here, I don't know, I didn't measure it. I should measure it. Okay, let's measure it quickly. This one here, I would say, is about 2 1/4 inches high. So we have this one. Next up, we have Mickey. Mickey, he is brass. He's a tack pin, and he is marked, but I don't see a date on that. But he's heavy, so we have him. Cutie. Next up, we have this bracelet. It's been a while since I've come across these. I used to get these all the time. It's oval, it's small. I would say this is about a 6.5. It is marked on the back. It is quite faded though, okay? Like you could barely see the remnants of the stamp in there. You see what I'm talking about? But it looks like Mexico. So I'm thinking this is possibly an alpaca silver bracelet with the abalone inlay. And maybe, I don't know, could that be obsidian or jet? But let me show you how it opens. Here it is. You see that hinge? You pop that open, out. Okay, there you can see it, duh. And you just pop it back on. Nice condition. It needs a good polish. So we have this one. What did I say? 6.25. 6.5. You know what? Let's be sure. Yeah, 6.5. So we have that. Next item is this beautiful ring. This is 8.25 inches. Let's take a look at it. It is a heart. I guess it's a love knot, and it's filled with these beautiful little pave rhinestones. So when I take it off the manual, I want to show you that there is something on the inside, and it's right there. S925ALE 5B, I think. Well, the S, of course, stands for sterling silver, so it stands for silver. And ALE, well, we all know that's Pandora. And did you know ALE stands for Algot Envoltsen? And I guess that could be Al for short, and E is the initial of his last name. He is actually the father of the founder of Pandora. The founder of Pandora, his first name is P-E-R, and last name is Envoltsen. So this here is a Pandora sterling silver ring in the size 8.25, and I believe this retails for about $75. So great find. We have this Pandora ring here. Let's show it to you that way. So these are the items that were left in this lot. This here is a beautiful mesh bracelet. I love the components that can, look at that, they're like oval shaped. These are very light matte silver tone rings that go through that triple mesh strands, but the beads are really beat up. So something like this will be a craft item, so that way you can repurpose that, or you know, just take these rings off and wear that alone. I mean, I would wear it without the rings. So we have this one. The next one is a stretch bracelet, but look at these components. They are so nice. They have that blue, green. You see that glittery design in there? But the reason why I think this is, yeah, this will be a craft item is because the stretch, absolutely none. It is so tight. So these components can easily be repurposed, so this will be craft. This kind of snuck in. I didn't know this was this is in great condition. This is a very thick mesh bracelet. very clean. It has these components which make it really heavy. Tricolor, so you have gold tone, silver tone, and this like a rose gold tone. It has a lobster claw. It does have an extender. This here, as is, measures in at 7 inches, and then you can make it longer. So we have this bracelet. These are big open work clip earrings. There you see what they look like on the back side. Nice. So we have this pair. Okay, these were on the card, but you know what? I'm not even gonna go by what the card says. These are polished silver tone earrings. I don't see any markings on them that say that they are 1/20 or 14 karat gold filled post. So I am going to say no. So when we grab the magnet, they're magnetic, so the earrings are in good condition. They're open hoops, and they have a little like design, meaning it goes from thick to thin. So this pair we have. You know, this next pair is so nice. I do like them, but they're missing, you see on the bottom, it has the amber colored glass bead on the left, but there isn't one on the right. So this pair will be craft. And they're just so pretty though. So if you could replace that, or even replace them all with maybe a different color bead, that would be nice. So we have this pair, and they're hook earrings. And then lastly, I found this is, look at that textured link. This is the closure. That texture on it almost makes it look like 1928. And then it has these leaves, but looking at these leaves, I mean, they're thin, but I also see some verdigris on them. So yeah, right there, look at that. So you know what, this will be in craft. So we have this one, nice tricolor design. So you know what, that was it for this jewelry haul from what Two Old Guys Vintage and Sale, and a couple items from Steadfast Renee. Like I said, I will include their links below in the description box. What you think? Comment below. Did you have a favorite? I had a few, but I already placed everything away. So let me hear what your favorites are, and if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are at the end of the video. I always include them below in the description box. Please register and subscribe to me in order to make a purchase. The subscribe button is right here, and it's free to subscribe. And ring that bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. I don't always do unboxings or jewelry hauls. I also do, like, I'm in New York, so sometimes when I go out, I like to film the sights of the Big Apple. So you may enjoy those videos as well. And if you have any questions, just email me. Thanks for spending this time with me. I appreciate you all so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.